Hey everybody, Doug here from 2 Plus Stuff. Sorry I'm running a couple minutes late here, having some technical problems. But today we're going to be hanging out with a good buddy of mine, Tectonic Dan. He is already in the chat, or not in the chat, but he's in the game working on it. We're working on it. But let me see here. I'm trying to see if I can get him into the game. The same way that I invited people before just doesn't seem to be working for him, I guess. I don't know. So anyway, if you want to hop into a game with me, I believe... Well, let me see. Custom game, private game. And here's the confusing thing, is it doesn't let me do my little passcode thing again, which is very odd. So, hey, everybody. This is a comedy of errors tonight, so... Oh, forgive me if I get a little flustered here. Okay. Tectonic Dan is joining the game. Okay. Let's see. I think I did 2 plus tough as the... friend code, but if you'd like to join in, please go ahead and try. And if not, I think there's a few folks who added me as a friend on Steam that I can hang out with. Like I said, I'm a little frazzled right now. Sorry, everybody. Okay, let's see. I'm going to invite the Heretic since how he was a rock star last time. And while we're just chilling and things are getting set up and people are joining or not, or whatever they want to do, I see we got... Yes, Cody, please jump in, because I do not know what is going on with my thing tonight. Usually it has me, like, put in, like, a special, name or something like that, like a keyword so people can join in. It's being a little strange tonight. So I will... Cody, I'll send you into the invite. Well, you should be able to use the code through... Well, I can't do it now because I already started a group, but you should be able to get into it through going to the lobby thing. So I'll hold off just a hot sec here, see if anyone else has the ability to join. I sent some invites out to people who I've had a chance to get a game in with before. Just having some weird experiences. Kind of buggy tonight. I'm not quite sure what's going on. But, yeah, Madman, when you're in there looking for a private lobby, the host can create a code that's like only people with this password can join my party kind of a thing, and that's how you can narrow it down to just your friends. But, yeah. Van Zandt. I'll invite you, buddy. Whoever gets here first come, first serve. I'm trying out the archer lady today. Going to deliver some arrows to some knees and some adventurers' careers. And yeah, this thing is crazy. I got like a rapid fire one. Thing's like a machine gun. I love it. And we'll give it just a hot second for people to join up. Alright, looks like I got space for one more. Cody, I don't know if you were going to hop on, but I sent you an invite, buddy.
Always been interested in the engineer's trade, Vardy? Yes, Unky. Ever since I was the most beardless of beardlings.
Let's see. Oof, what an old joke. Taking you back. Okay, Cody's gang. Okay, Cody's out. All right, that's no problem. Okay. Sweet. All right. Let's go. 1, 2. Yeah. This is being strange. I can find your game, but I can't get a prompt. That's so strange. How much did we raise during the charity stream? $807 total. And once that, it takes just a little bit for the Google to actually dump it in my account. But the second we do, yeah, we're all set. I'll tell you what. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I'm going to disband the party. I can re-invite the two of you who are already there. We'll try to figure out what's going on with this. Maybe if I just reset a little bit and try again. Give me 1 sec, gentlemen. Okay. So what I'm going to do... Let's see, strict mech matching. I'm going to host a game, and everyone just look for DE Griggs is what it should be called. DE Griggs. Like I said, I'll send invites again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna if this doesn't work, we're just gonna go through and start playing. One thing I cannot abide is dead air time. IT 101, turn it on, turn it off again. Exactly. It's still, I don't know. It's just being weird. Okay, looks like I got Van Zandt back in. Sweet. Tinker 13, don't know who that is. Hopefully it's one of us. And Madman 384. Oh, looks like we lost Tectonic Dan. Buddy, I'll get you in a little bit. I don't know what happened with my private server thing. It's just being strange.
Who's not ready yet? Carillion. I bloody hope you're not making some stupid point again.
Okay. We did. I don't know what happened.
I'm not an engineer. Not officially. Stood my service in the guild.
Okay. Sorry, buddy. I apologize. Let's get you in. We're just going to run through a game real quick, and then we can cycle out the parties here in a bit. How does that sound? It's alright. We're going to be playing a few games. Everyone's waiting on the dwarf. Hey, I can drop if you want to get a dab in there. No, I mean, it's fine. You're playing Rainbow Six. It's all good. Here we are. All right. This is the one we kept getting killed at. So hopefully our new team of champions here is going to rise to the occasion. Played a few with you in quick play. Okay, right on. Okay, Zombie Man, sweet. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm so glad. That's the thing is I wasn't sure if I was gonna catch people who were trying to watch the show or if it just randomly assigns folks. So that's awesome. Let's do this. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, got a purple sword. I like that. All right, so raid the bad guy. This is a dope looking castle. I love it. And let's see if we can not die this time. Okay. Looks like me home. Okay, question for the chat. You see these stupid little door things, the little knocker? Any of you all ever actually use those? Because I do, and my wife reprimands me every single time because they are deafeningly loud. Ah, okay. We're doing pretty good. All right, all right. I'm getting the hang of her. Keep an eye on our backside. Make sure there's no assassin on us. Oh, there he goes. Thought I just saw him. Somebody get him. Yeah. Got him. I dig it. I dig it. He like I don't know if he glitched in there or he like went into some weird sidewall thing. Okay, here we go. Where are we going? I'm gonna follow Tinker here. Oh, I didn't even know I was there. That's sweet. Uh-oh. Get him in the face. I like this. I like this little rapid fire bow. I like it. I feel like I'm playing Call of Duty in Warhammer. Let's see. All right, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. I'm feeling it. I'm not going to speak out of turn, but I'm doing pretty good tonight. Okay. I think dying 1,000 times has certainly helped me figure out how to play this game. Ooh, still alive? Yep. Give me a hot second. I'm just going to move my chat over so I can see it, and then we can hang out a little bit more. Pop out. There we go. Okay. Ooh, need to find some arrows. All right. There is no number, only the factions you want. Yeah. As long as you can afford it and you have space, it's Gucci. Let's see, Poel. How many AOS armies is too many to have? I would say I'm gonna give you a real answer. Okay. It's not a number, but the answer that I would give is if you have so many that you feel overwhelmed, I'm gonna say that's too many. Like there are people who leave messages on stuff and they're like, I've just been staring at, this wall of plastic. I'm like, at that point you have too much, straight up. Not because it's bad to own things, but because you reach a fever pitch where it's like you can get so locked with what you have that you can kind of get yourself into a little paralysis. And I think that's the worst part, because at a certain point, like, because you see people all the time be like, oh, I feel bad, I shouldn't buy this things, I shouldn't buy it. It's like, well, I guess that's part of the best part of the hobby is just being excited about stuff. So if you ever reach a point where you have so many things that you feel like you can no longer, the prospect of getting more diminishes your joy, it's like, that's just too much. That's too much. Oh, man. How did they sneak up all the way behind you? I can't even get there. Oh. Ah. Boom. Law of diminishing returns. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. The more you get, the less you have, essentially, yeah. Haha, got you in the face. Ooh. Look, a secret door. I'll save the big potion for the bosses because that was brutal last time. Now I know what you're thinking, Doug. You're moving into battle backwards. Bold strategy. You would be correct. Law of diminishing returns doesn't apply if you follow slash. I still disagree. Anytime you can have, you can get overwhelmed with things that are meant to bring you joy. There you go. Ah. Madman 3 has left the game. We got a rage quit or what? Ah. Yeah, had a huge lag spike there. Huh. I don't think I did. A grand feasting hall. Okay, I dig it. It's a nice place. Nice place. Oh, yeah, there's the barrel in this corner. Okay. The Swiss cheese paradox. The more Swiss cheese you have, the more holes you have. While the more Swiss cheese you have, the more you have. It is also less that you have. Exactly. No, I thought that was the fat boy. Ah! No. Oh no. Nice, man. Tinker, you're doing great with that fire mage. I am enjoying this. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the area I got totally lost yesterday in the last stream. I was like, I couldn't find the flipping stairway there. So, let's talk about how bummed we are that America, or in the U.S., we can't pre-order Warcry stuff. I know I, for one, am devastated emotionally. My wallet is grateful, but the rest of me is like, but I... Ooh. This is like I thought it was like a Vincent Price voice, like the midsection. Oh god. Of Thriller. Oh, he barfed in me. He likes me. That is not good. Oh, man. Yeah. All right, here we go. I blew my OT on the... Oh, overtime on the Warglut. Yeah, oh, man. Oh, there's a arrow cache. And you get that. Couldn't handle buying more stuff. Honestly, so like I got such a screaming deal with my ogres, and I was looking at it today. I was like, I never wanted the BCR stuff. I mean, I just want to have a fire theme, and I was like, I'm just gonna sell it. That's just what's gonna happen. Not the ogres in total, but strictly the beast claw things. Just wasn't what I wanted, and I was like, I feel like I have too much. You know, again, if a project gets overwhelming, that's the time to cut and sell, says Doug Griggs. Okay. Didn't realize I was all by myself. That's alright, we'll go stay away. Why can't we pre-order Warcry stuff? There was just shipping delays. I mean, you know, honestly, the theme of 2020 for y'all is just flexibility. That's kind of how I've been looking at things. So they had some shipping problems. There's no reason for me to get hit there. They had some shipping problems, and so they're available for pre-order over in the UK, but not in the US. So, you know, it happens. Honestly, if that's the worst thing that happens, that's a-okay. I love this. Me and the dwarf just like rocking the rapid fire weapons. I love it. I'm slowly becoming addicted to the gore of this game. Oh, I guess I jumped through an area. Can I get back to you guys? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I'll just wait here. Because I think I'm going the right way. I see enemies. Now the enemy, oh. Ooh, what's this thing? Poison Feast Chalice. That seems important. Oh, I got the bomb. Alright. Let's see. I love when that happens. Sell parts you don't want, pay for the parts you love. Yeah, I mean, and honestly, I'm probably going to end up paying for, more Slaves to Darkness. I had this weird moment. And friends, this is exactly how it happens to me. I was laying in bed last night and I was looking at like what I want to do with an army and that kind of stuff, and you know, I always ask myself like, how can I get the most use out of what I already own, kind of a thing. I was just like, I shouldn't have bought the ogres. Probably should have just bought more Slaves to Darkness. If I put that same amount of money towards that, I could have had like a really cool slaves army. It's like, I don't do regrets. I'm still going to enjoy my ogres, but at the very least, I am going to sell the parts I don't want and just strictly play with the stuff that I do. I hear him. I hear one of those guys who, like, grabs you with the, Man, he sounds like he's right next to me. Yeah. Ah. But yeah. I don't remember getting to this part. Maybe I just got turned around. Warrior of Nurgle? I know we're immune to pain and plague, but Steve just took a lot of arrows. Like a lot of arrows, exactly. I know this isn't supposed to bother us, but I feel pretty dead. I just imagine, like, for Nurgle players, kind of like at the end of Scream, when the villains get stabbed. I'm dying over here, man. I'm dying. Where you're just like, you're still alive enough to talk about how you're dying. Doing... Oh, you got him. I'm always hunting the fat guys. Hey, everyone. Hey, identification. What is up? Okay, no, I remember this part. Okay, there's just that one section I couldn't remember. Yes, come out here. All of the gore. Whew, that was sweet. What's your all-time favorite lore character, Doug? Ooh. All-time favorite lore. Okay, is everybody healed up? Because I can top off. Okay, looks like y'all are ready. Do you have a favorite character in this specifically? No, I've been trying them all out. The only one I haven't tried yet is the Witch Hunter. But as far as... Wait a minute. Oh, that's right, this guy. I love this guy. I wish there was a model of him. As far as... Oh, there's some great questions here. Okay. Favorite character in the lore. We'll start there. Honestly, I really like Korgus Cole. And that's... He's just rad as rad can be. He's rocking the path to glory. It's been taken from him, like, so close twice. Which is always great. I love when plans get foiled and stuff. Uh-oh. That's right. He makes the floor lava, right? Is that his jam? Oh, I thought I saw someone go down. Man. Guess if he's armored, I can't. I can't even... Are these things even hurting him at all? No, it's not giving the shield symbol. So that's a good sign. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, everybody in the chat. I'm in the zone. Ah, look at that. Good. Okay. Wow. Thank you, everybody. Dad gum. Okay. So, yes, I'm going to say Corvus Cole is my favorite in the lore right now. What else was there? Do I have a favorite character in this game specifically? Like I said, I'm playing around with all of them. But so far, my favorite has been actually the hero human guy, where it's very melee focused. Because it helps when it's like, I'm not supposed to be the shooter, I'm supposed to be the tank, and I'm just going to stay back and like support everybody that way. I'm honestly, typically in these kinds of games, like where you have a team set up, like I actually like being the healer. Like a buff piece for everybody else kind of a thing. Like I always find that kind of stuff fun. Am I having fun, Neat? Absolutely. Absolutely. This is always a blast. I remember, it was like 2 weeks ago now, but the first time, it was actually with Cody, who was in the chat earlier, of when I got to play a game with a viewer, and I was just like, this is the raddest thing ever. And like I've had the system requirements to do it before, but I just never had the opportunity, and it was just really cool. I don't know, it just made my day, and so it has never stopped making my day. There's just something cool about that. I mean, in our very connected world, it's easy to lose sight of the fact how cool it is that we can play games with friends so far away, and that the no matter where you fall in terms of geographic or socio-politic, economics, whatever, doesn't matter. Killing Skaven is fun. Oh, man. I'm still here. I'm Van Zandt. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought you had a different username on Steam. Let's go look here at the other questions here. Christian, I'm happily married. didn't worry about NoFap November. Let's see. Warrior of Nurgle. I'm not fat. I'm just bloated with horrible, horrible plagues. What's Mr. Blue Sky? Awesome name, by the way. I was actually listening to a lot of ELO actually lately. Telephone Line is one of my favorite songs in the world. Okay. Your question, what squatted model would I bring back? Ooh. Honestly, the Sky Chariot for High Elves. It was such a cool model. And like, I don't know. Man, no matter how many times I play these games, I never do well in terms of the kills and that kind of stuff. Bummer.
Good evening. Made it through another day.
All right, Tinker's got to hop off, so if anyone wants to be... Thank you so much, buddy, for hanging out. Let me see if I can get Dan back in here. Okay, we're just going to hold off for a bit. How can we join? So I have a public server. Just look for DE Griggs. I tried doing a private one earlier, and for some reason it just kept glitching out on me, and like it wouldn't let people come in or enter a password or anything. Got time for one more? Sweet. Okay, let's see. Let's see, wide sweeps. Oh, she has like a claymore. I'll be honest with you, I really liked that spear. Like, straight up. Okay. Let's give this one a whirl. It's more sniper rifle-y than the rapid fire that I've been doing.
Quite a name for herself, I hear, Goring.
What? There we go. Ooh, that's a lot more damage, though. Nice. Okay.
You needn't waste your time. We've nothing to discuss.
Let me see. Oh, I think I have to start a mission here. Okay. So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to start a game. Y'all be ready. Look for DE Griggs as a lobby, all right? Because for whatever reason, the hosting a game, or the private game thing, there we go, is being really weird for me today. So I'm going to worry about that later. We'll hop in. We'll figure it out. Did we finish that one? No, yeah. Hold on a second. I don't want to do the same thing over again. There we go. Let's see. Starting hosted game. I like this one. It's not, like I said, a little more sniper riflery. I got the heretic in there. Sweet. Nice, nice. And I'm just going to wait a minute more for one more. I'm going to hop into the chat here, check out what else there was. Let's see. It's great to have a solid Warhammer game. I think fantasy translates well to games. Currently a big fan of Total War 2. Yeah. That's, it's actually one that I love quite a bit. I think I have to check my schedule. I've been kind of like making a schedule with some folks I know throughout the community. And so we're going to do some Total War content because I want to learn, Sun Tzu style, the art of war. Oh, man. All right. And it looks like someone named Rabs joined us. Rabs, if you're a part of our group, let us know. Let me know. So I can associate your Steam name with you know, the chat.
Young man took the blame.
Burden for his brother, who died a hero getting other miners to safety.
Let's see.
You're asking me if I understand.
Then the son demands I cuddle him. I love it. All right, well, I'm ready to go.
What happened at Castle Drachenfeld, Sienna? You've all been a bit
Okay. Oh, sweet. That's me. Hey, hey. Awesome. Eagerly awaiting my Zinch army box. Gonna experiment with custom bases and brown stuff. New painting techniques. Sweet. That's awesome.
Seems we've had a bloody great meteor make a mess. Now, I don't
Big meteor. Okay. I also want to say that this whole game that we're playing right now was brought to you. Let's see. It was. Oh, hold on. My computer's being a little funny here. What I was trying to say before my messenger went kind of crazy. This whole game we're playing right now is brought to you by Cody because he was kind enough to purchase the expansion for Beastman, and it just really made my day. He was just like, "Hey, you want to play this? Yeah, you got it." Boom. I was like, "Oh, thank you so much." Let's see. My next project. I'm in a weird place right now, project-wise, where I have the ogres, but I don't want everything that I own, so I'm gonna kind of purge that a bit, and then take the proceeds and dump that right into making my Slaves to Darkness a little bit more of a coherent thing. So, yeah. So I feel like I'm kind of in between on a lot of things, if that makes sense. Could use that. Speed is good for this character. Speed of lightning, roar of thunder. Okay, here we go. Oh, plague monks. That was a terrible idea to walk into that. Oh man, am I excited for Stormground? Is that the name for the new AOS game? I believe. Because if so, absolutely. I can't remember. Does someone know? Like, because I didn't see what kind of game it is. Does anybody know? Okay. Because I couldn't quite tell if it's like an RPG, if it's like, you know what I mean. Ooh. I didn't see much about it. Stormcast versus Nighthaunt. Yeah, it was a really strange one. Like in terms of like previews. I mean, well, I say strange one. It's not strange for GW. They do previews that don't give you any information all the time. But you know what I mean. You would think the game company would have a better eye for. Okay, this is how you preview a product. Oop, didn't mean to grab that. But yeah, I mean, if it's you know, honestly, I'm kind of up for any kind of game. If I'm super honest with you, like the other day, I was like, man, I wish there was even just like a Age of Sigmar, like Final Fantasy Tactics variant. I'd be, man, I'd be down for that. Oh wait, oh, I'm getting way ahead of you guys. I just love the spear so much. Who would we be missing? Let's see. Oh, thank you. Charging beast, me high caliber run, exactly. I just let's see. I just finished the audiobook Soul Wars. Really liked it. Grace voice acting. I didn't do the audio for that one, but I did do my favorite audiobook that I have ever bought from them is Nagash Undying King, and it's still my favorite book that I've read from Games Workshop. Uh-oh. Our wizard went Super Saiyan or something.
Assuming they didn't kill you first. You make the trip to the forest realm sound so appealing.
Alright. Oh yeah, Nagash Undying King. Yep. Let's see. Stormground is a turn-based game, either square or grid, using distance, like Necromunda the video game. Oh, okay. I would be super down with that.
There's magic loose over there. A lot of it.
I know it's not everybody's jam, but it is mine. I hear him. They make Bestigor so nasty. So how'd you guys like 3 houses? 3 houses. Nate's, I literally kept my GameCube just to have Fire Emblem. Oh, nice. I've never played a Fire Emblem game. It has been suggested to me multiple times. But, yeah.
This wizard has a fresh like
Oh, wait, did I get him right in the face? Ah. I love it. Got the assassin with 2 shots straight in the nose. Now go with the spear on this one. Uh-oh. That's the Bestigors I know from Age of Sigmar. Running at you headlong and then insta-kill. They just die. Oh, that is a spawn. Yeah.
the wee calls me God.
Ah.
By the sisters, a chaos spawn.
Yeah, you think we've all noticed the Chaos Spawn. It's kind of seems like a pretty tough one to miss.
The spawn's feeling peckish. It's feeding on Cooper, in case you missed it. No.
Nope. Ah. If you like Final Fantasy Tactics, you'll love... Are we all dead? No, we still got the knight. No, wait, but he got tossed off the edge, didn't he? Oh, look at that! We're making a comeback! Whoa, those are a bold claim. Better than Final Fantasy Tactics in every way.
Tastes vile.
See, my thing with Tactics, and my favorite... part of it is, they let me engage with my absolute favorite kind of magic, which is geomancy. Always was. You get to be a geomancer at a certain point, and I'm like, oh, yes. Actually... Oh, you got ammunition? Okay. Who? Oh, Rav's. You're the one who got tied down. Hold on a second. Man, they couldn't have held you at a more inconvenient place. Final Fantasy Tactics was literally a direct riff from Fire Emblem. I don't know anything about that level of game history, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm certainly not in a position I'm going to argue. I just know it was a fun game when I was a kid. Oof. Get him. Okay. Man, she's a screamer. Blizzard! Who was it? Kenzie, who is a viewer for quite some time, I know is really into Fire Emblem. There's a health thing over here if anybody needs it. Not trying to come off argumentative. Oh no, I never thought you were. It was more just like I literally don't know enough to contribute much, and that's I didn't mean we were arguing. Although, Spezia, you're there, buddy. I'm excited. We're gonna be doing a playing around a D&D, and I'm excited about that. Ooh. This is the sorry if you guys hear a little like rumbling sound in the back. It's just my wife's taking a bath. Takes forever to fill up. Dougie D, I got the model today. Thank you, friend. Oh, sweet. I hope you like it. That was that Varengard we painted up on stream. And it was super fun to paint. I should probably save my arrows. I'm gonna wait for the rest of the group. Like how I just said I should save my arrows and then immediately threw arrows out there. Oof. They are coming from everywhere. No! The stupid gore jumped right in the way of the arrow. I had him. Oh, that's a frustrating. Thank you, guys. Okay, they're coming on our left here. Hey, Jess. Love you. Love you too. Okay. My nostalgia is the only reason I like Shining Force more than Emblem. Okay. I'm trying to think of a game that I have intense nostalgia for, and to the point where I don't want to play it again because I don't want to ruin my memories, is Warhammer Shadow of the Horned Rat. Was actually before I ever knew anything about Warhammer, where you're like directing your big troops on the table. That is a game that I was in love with. And I was terrible at it because I just... It's one of those things like... I'm sure it was not uber complex. I was too young to really understand the depth of the mechanics. Because it had stuff like flanking and everything. I just didn't... Little Doug couldn't handle. Yeah, Warhammer Shadow of the Horned Rat was great. Dark Omen. Oh yeah, I haven't played that one, but yeah. If you guys see any arrows, let me know. Space Hulk on PS1. I have never No, I didn't know that there was a Space Hulk video game outside of the, the more modern one that they made that's kind of like this, where you're just rushing headlong like a maniac. Ah, no! I got caught in the fart. Okay, I'm coming. We all good? We're all hale and hearty or whatever? Rushing headlong like a beastman. Exactly, yes. That is always my problem, is that I only have one playstyle. And that is run forward and rah! Okay, let's see. Is that the one? Chatter between blood angels is funny. What's that smell? Nathaniel. Oh, man. Video game voice acting is such a strange and specific world. You know what I mean? Like, because when it lands and it's good, it's the greatest thing ever. Like, I will never forget. Like, is it StarCraft? Or like, need a light. That guy, that first voice when he has rocking the flamer, the non-IP infringing Space Marine. Like, that's great. And I remember Warcraft 3 specifically, of the shaman, the witch doctor, was my favorite. Of just being like, somebody called for the doctor, and he was so creepy. Man, there are like no flippin' arrows on this level. I have not seen a single. Oh, but there's a box. Aha! Dum 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 dum. Thank you guys for obviously knowing that I'm a dingus and didn't see them. Let's see. I'll patch myself up here. Grab that. Cool. Cocked, locked, and ready to rock. Orc peons, human workers. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll burn the Minotaur down if you guard me. Okay. Well, it doesn't help that you're, like, way far out there. You gotta stick with the party. Warcraft 3 had so many amazing voices. It really did. And it's one of those things that I don't know how much I appreciate it until, like, you hear a game that doesn't have good voices. Like, I was watching Lore Master Sotek. He did a really fun set of streams where he was playing the old Age of Mythology games, and the voice acting is terrible. Poseidon, why did you do this thing? And you're like, nobody talks like that, bro. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna wait for my speed of lightning potion until there's a Minotaur, because I didn't make it that far last time. Oh man, I'm getting surrounded. Where is everybody? You were all right by the big herdstone thing a second ago. Oh, there's the Minotaur. I found him for you. The voice actors for Bloodbound made it absolutely horrific. I've never played that one. Ooh, thank you. All right. Oop. Ah, I kept stabbing him and just nothing was happening. I always feel bad when I play these games because I'm so terrible at them, and I know that I'm diverting resources from people who are way better at it than me. Oh, God. Oh, wow. You did good. I mean, I made myself a fantastic pin cushion.
Let's head off.
Oh, wait, we survived it? Something I don't see more of, custom herdstones. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see that a whole lot, do I? I mean, honestly, that Games Workshop model, though, is like fire. It looks so good. And that's the thing. If you could have more than one, absolutely. I'm sure you'd see a lot more of them, but ooh, when you only get one, like that's a tough one to beat. You gotta be good at making herdstones to beat that one. That's why people complain like, oh man, there's no new models for Beasts of Chaos. All we got was the terrain piece. I'm like, it's the herdstone. It's the terrain piece of the army. Like thematically, of course. Let's see. Commoner's Coffer. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't score a single good at anything. All right, let's see.
Fine mess with that meteor. Fortunately, being an underappreciated genius, I had a feeling something like this would happen. This paraphernalia isn't perfect for our needs, but hey, when is it ever?
If you asked me to make a start collecting box, if you were asked to make a start collecting box, what would you pick for it?
Bit of rain today.
Thinking about the factions that I think really need one, and even though I'm not going to play the army, I'd probably say Skaven. All right. Okay, so it looks like Cody had to drop out. That's totally cool. He had to go.
Get to put my new toys to use sooner than I expected. When you destroyed that warpstone meteor, the magical backlash unsettled the winds of magic. Instead
Oh, apparently broke the universe somehow.
We now have 8 to stabilize these winds. You'll need to drain their essence. Oh, and you'll want proper weapons.
Thanks so much. Let's get someone else in there. Yeah, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Purple thing.
Same rules apply. I mean, I still just have the open thing, so give me just a second, and I will. Let's see, open it back up. After killing an enemy with a melee attack, fires an additional arrow with her next range attack. Kind of like that one. That sounds cool. And we'll check out our weapons here. Those are identical. Okay, no fun. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the rapid fire bow because no, that's not it. Yeah, I know I did really well with that one. Would love to play, but I'm working. No problem, Jacob. All right, I'm going to. I'll be honest, this is probably my last one just for the night. So let's see. Oh, little dude. I love it. So let me start this again. If you want to join in, look for DE Griggs. We got space for, looks like a fire mage and the witch hunter. That's him. I had to think of the name of the unit.
Yeah, well, they don't have my fortitude, do they? Can't hold it against them, mind.
Oh, let's see. You know what weapon gets way too much love? The flail. A useless thing. Oh, but the flail is so cool. I mean, it just like, I don't know, the visuals of it. I get why. I get why people want to make models that have it. I also understand it's probably the worst model to thing because like they break so easy. It's normally treated like trash. For me, top weapons in Warhammer. Okay, like visually. A super nasty axe, like the only thing that interests me about the World Eaters or whatever, the Khorne Space Marines from Chaos Space Marines, is they have a weapon called the Chain Axe, and you're just like, that is the most metal thing in the history of the planet. Axes I love. Man, I have just gotten a lot of these boxes all stacked up. Okay, well, I'm going to wait just a second more if anybody wants to hop in with us. Of course, you can hop in during the game too. I just thought we would wait and let's see. Spetsy says 10-1. We get a massive Stormkeep castle for like $1,200. Beat luck? Yeah. Hop on in. It's I'm hosting the game. If you can make it in time, we're just chilling. I'm waiting on the party to fill up a little bit. So just look up my thing. It is DE Griggs is the name of what the server host would be. Like, here's a worse and less wieldy mace. Yes, absolutely. That's exactly what it is. Gonna head to bed. Have a fantastic night. Take it easy. This little dude, little turd. Okay, one thing I wish is that the dwarf here acted like the little dude from GoldenEye, where he like everybody played as 8-ball because like he was so short you had to like look down to get him. Tom asks, how often am I streaming Vermintide? I do it probably once a week at least. There's a few games that I really like that I just kind of cycle through. I haven't done Chaos Bane yet, but I really do enjoy that game. So I do Vermintide, Total War, and Underworlds online. So, alright, well, friends, I'm going to go ahead and just hop on in. Oh, Beat Luck is joining the game. Sweet. Wait. You'll arrive just in time to get shot at by the heretic. So yeah, I kind of rotate. And since I put my schedule out there of like, how often I'm gaming, this is like 3 times a week, and then I do a live show of while reforging. Basically, if there are other folks who want to jump in and that kind of stuff, they get to dictate what game we're playing. So, for example, like in the chat, we had Take Over Mars. He wanted to play Total War, so we're gonna figure that out, play that here pretty soon. So yeah, I think we're playing Saturday evening, if I'm not mistaken. Speaking of which, Saturday I'm actually doing Warcry with a local guy, and it should be a lot of fun. Trollface, we just filled up, and I think this will be my last round for the night. Sorry, buddy. Wait a minute, is this the one we just did? They definitely chose a different mission. Oh, it is. I'll tell you what. Ooh, I don't want to. Well, okay. I'll put this here. I just want to ask if it's okay we do the same one, just because I don't want to bore people, quite frankly. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll disconnect all of us. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. I definitely thought I hit the. Oh no! It closed out of everything. Dang it. I'm a very professional YouTuber, y'all. You don't even know. Give me one sec. So let's see. Answer the questions in the chat. You decide what you're bringing to Warcry? Nope. Probably going to bring my Corvus Cabal, I think. I just love playing with those models. They're not that great, to be honest with you. Like, if you're not playing specifically... I mean, Catacombs does a lot of things for them. But, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so, if you want to join in, how are Beastmen in Warcry? I haven't tried them yet, but I really do want to. I'm thinking about using Warcry to kind of slake my wandering army eye in terms of, you know, I get a project, I paint up a whole army, and then basically just hold on to some bits of it, kind of a thing. Okay. So, yeah, Dark Omens. Oh, is it just that one mission? Okay, that's fine. We'll start here. This is a super fun one. Tell you what, so some of these I only did because I was, like, it dropped me into parties, so I haven't actually played all of these. So again, if you are looking for me, I started hosting the game, DE Griggs. Try to find me. But I would love to, honestly, the Beastman Star Collecting box, I still think is probably one of the best things for Warcry. If you're specifically looking for, like, you know, how to get into Warcry with a specific faction, I really do like it because you not only get their leader, which is the shaman, you also get, you know, Ungor, which I think Raiders are a different kit, but there's different ways you can build them. Maybe they're not. But yeah, you can do those kinds of things, and then you get the big giant monster, which of course you can play against in the campaign and recruit it into your faction. Oh man, is that a shark head? Stay still for me, Fire Mage. Oh, I love it. That is savage. For anybody who says they want vampires, that's what I want. Beastmen are my favorite faction. You know, I was actually having this discussion the other day with some other folks, and they were asking me, what army do you do best at? You know, I mean, in terms of, like, think of all the armies that I've played, what army have I actually been good at the most? And it occurred to me, I was like, man, Beasts of Chaos, like, I did really well with them. Like, I did, like, exceptionally well with them. I mean, for me, for my standards, I'm not a hardcore gamer, but I understood what they were strong at, the speed and the aggression and going straight for objectives and that kind of stuff. And I was like, it's so weird that that's the army that I was, like, pretty good at. So, you know. Also, Doug, the DLC for Vermintide Beastmen appear on all other levels at higher difficulties. Okay. Okay, so it's not like a series of levels. It is adds Beastmen to everything on hard mode. Gotcha. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Time for a distraction. Are we ready?
All right, reach the temple. Stifle splats. Okay. I won't lie to you. Sometimes I switch my weapons because Q is VATS in Fallout 76. And I have a VATS character.
Are you sleepy, Mayflies?
Alright. Be careful. The DLC requires you to start over. It isn't just DLC. It's basically a second game. Interesting. It's kind of rad. I mean, definitely seen games like that before, but yeah, that's cool. There might be new DLC for Vermintide in the Chaos Wastes. That would be rad. Boom. Uh-oh, where's Fat Boy? Haha, found him.
Ammunition. Not that I need it.
Oh, wait, he dropped a book. Oh, you can't pick it up. Okay.
Follow
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, as much as companies abuse DLC for like microtransactions, it is a beautiful thing when you get a game and then you just get more to it. Like, to me, like, the perfect example of DLC is like pretty much anything from New Vegas, like the Fallout New Vegas, where they were just these entire separate adventures that you can get lost in. Oh, so cool. Uh-oh. That's where he is. Okay. Nice. I don't see the gas rat.
You know anything about weapons to use through there?
Vermintide DLC and Chaos Waste. More like one mission. Survive as long as you can. Interesting. Okay. There's the fat boy.
You don't smell that, Mayflies. That's gonna grab in a head.
Oh, we got plague monks here. Ah. You think it's ever a chill, laid back beastman? Like, nah, I'm not feeling Raiden today. You know, it's just I agree. There should be that. There should be like the cowman who's just like, I'm just gonna take it easy today. Because I mean, cows are like the laziest creatures ever. Like, there should absolutely be a whole series of fat beastmen that are like, nah. I ain't got time for all that raiding. I'm just gonna stand here and chew nothing for 5 hours. Okay. Maybe they're shamans. Oh, that'd be an interesting idea. Just having the shamans be lazy turds. You're the great house waster rate this time of year. One thing I do like about, you know, rapid fire bows is there's no reloading. You don't need to, and you still shoot as fast as a submachine gun. Okay. Ooh, this guy looks rough. Ah. What's hiding among them? Oh, he's already dead. Oh, we got bogged down in the back. Okay. Ah. GW, make a Herald of Slanesh. That's a demon version of Hedonism bot. Oh my gosh, can you even imagine? That would... They couldn't keep that on the shelf.
Portion here. I can't vouch for the taste.
I don't even know. Can someone in the chat, if you know, what does concentration do? What does the potion of concentration do? Okay, we're good. Honestly, if I could take control of Games Workshop and be like, and I'm talking like strictly adding to an army. I think their demon range needs a facelift. I think it just does. Like, there's a lot of things that they need to replace. Raises your special ability meter thing. Okay. This guy must be new. Yeah, I'm very new. Let's see. Oh.
Keep the strangler back and kill it.
Ah, dang it. Almost every army does. Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Let's go quick.
Ooh, okay. What am I hearing? I like how it sounds like 10,000 people and it's just like there was like 5 dudes standing right here. Oh, you saw them at the exact same time. That's funny. Skaven lizards technically Siege of Sigmar. I tell you, I don't know why, but lately I've been tempted by every single army, and that's why I need to just paint up a few things for Warcry. Because man, the other day I was just like, I should play Legions of Nagash, and it's like that thought has never happened to me. And I know that it would make Mr. Mephisto, another content creator, if you don't know what I'm talking about, very, very happy, but it's just like, I just never, just straight up never appealed to me. Let's see, will they though? Well, I don't, that's, you know, here's the hard thing about that. They are not giving us any information as to what the plan is when it comes to fantasy. Like, just nothing. I mean, they gave us a logo for the old world, and there was art for like a faction at one point, and even that, people complain because like, oh, why did it have to be a woman? And you're just like, shut up. But yeah, I don't know. They just haven't really articulated what they're doing with that entire range. Oh, there's some arrows. Sweet. Hey, I'm don't play with my buddies on Siege. Oh, this is my last round. Yeah. Gotta hop off. Gotta cook my beautiful and long-suffering wife some dinner. Oop. Fartnado. have fun? Question mark. Oh. Well, I sure as heck am not running ahead of y'all. Alright. So much intrigue. Hey, see, you know, it could be intrigue. It could also be described as maybe poor marketing. It's whatever. I mean, honestly, I at the end of the day, I think they just hurt themselves by doing that kind of advertising because people get excited about building up in their heads that it's going to be whatever they want. And it's not, and then there's just vitriol online. You're like, well, y'all got that. Yeah. What are your thoughts on Santa Claus Caradron Overlords, the video they put up today? I have actually not had a chance to watch it. Oh. Yeah, buddy, you're on your own. Sorry. Foul. Poor marketing choice is a good choice of words. Yeah, you know, I don't have any idea how they hire for those kinds of things. I've always been very curious, like on a corporate level, because of course they are a business and they have to do those kinds of things, and so it's something I'm super interested in. Oh, cool! Now we can set. Oh, you jerk. Okay. Never mind. That was not a good place to stop and heal everybody. Turns out. Fire at. My God, and an assassin. This is the crappy bridge of crappiness right here. Okay. Oh, hey, look, I found I found a dwarf.
Take what you need and get ready for a fight. Ring your bell. Let 'em know we're here.
Yeah, so I haven't seen the video, but I saw some of the stills because I saw the pictures first and I was like, oh, those are really cool, but I didn't realize they were part of a video. Someone just sent them to me. I thought they just put up like wallpapers because they did that recently, so I was a bit confused. Hope you're enjoying the game. Oh yeah, it's been a blast. Yes, this is what I'm here for. Yeah. Oh god. So much gore. So little time. Okay, going back. Gotta stick together. Hey, Lore Master, you should 2 collab. It would be dank. We have. We've hung out together. I don't remember when. It was a long time ago. My Canon camera arrived today. Once again, we excited. Oh, that's awesome. Saying I've been an inspiration? My God, dude, you're a rock star. Don't worry about it. I will admit, I definitely geeked out on someone recently, like, because people forget I am also a nerd who gets to be a fanboy sometimes. And so I geeked out on a podcast host that I really like, and I think I overwhelmed them. I was like, you know. I'm also allowed to be awkward. Oh, just chucked a bomb in my face. That was the best of us. Passion is hard to contain. Yeah. Oh, got a gas guy. Ah, they keep punching me and moving the arrow direction. Dang it. There he is, right behind you. Okay, savage murder time. Look at all that extra health I've accrued. Where he is. There we go. My thing is I keep waiting to use health potions until the last like possible millisecond, and it's just dumb of me. I just always die.
We ought to go, Mayflies, before others arrive.
Woot! We did it! That's awesome! Oh, I love it. Throw a GG in there. Let's see. The crappy bridge of crappiness. Thank you, Philip. Yeah, I did it. I did it earlier. My dual swords, weapon unlocked. All right. The basic B box. I got it. Oh, look at that. I actually killed stuff this time. Damaged out, saves. I'm tight on saves, I think. Nope. Nice. Okay, that was a good note to end on. I got to quit while I'm ahead. So anyway, friends, I'm going to go ahead and hop off for the night. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I look forward to seeing you on my next streaming game night. Of course, we have videos coming out every morning here on the channel, so go ahead and check those out, and we'll hang out with you in the comment sections there. So, what's today? Wednesday? Thursday, not doing anything. Friday will be Wire Reforging, so we'll be hanging out, just doing a live show, talking about news and rumors and that kind of stuff. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, happy wargaming.